Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Smoothfinger715 here, and we are back with Grounded Fridays. Um, Last episode, we had just collected all of our leather, our berry leather. So this episode, we're going to see if we can't track down some flowers so that we can finally complete our ladybug armor and be unstoppable, I guess, temporarily. Um, So that's what we are doing. Now, oh shoot, I'm by the ant pile. Oh my god, we got the whole ant pile after us, guys. We ventured into territory that we shouldn't have been in the first place. Alright, well, we made it. We made it out. Alright. So since we made it out. Alright, let's see here. If I remember correctly, and I think I said this in the last video, if I remember correctly, the flowers are going to be over here on this side of this wooden fence next to all these orb weavers. I do believe I remember seeing one. There was like a rock and there was like some flowers next to it. So we are taking that one. Alright, so here's the fence. Here's the fence. If we can get past this. See, and there's the flowers. Alright, cool. Oh look, there's a field station right there too. That's fantastic. Oh, cool. Let's go ahead and save right here. I don't have anything to analyze. And there's no tapes in here. Okay. So let's cut down some of these flowers here. I only need 6. I only need 6 of them. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Okay. Get this axe right here. 1, 2, 3. No. I'm really just trying to stay off of the ground here if I can. Just because there is a lot in this area. There's a lot of big bugs. Not that I can't defend myself, but I would just rather not have to fight these guys. And I only need 3 more petals. Once I got the 3 petals, we are heading back home. Oh, come on. Can we get up there, please? Can we just... Okay, maybe not. Right. And let's just see. Just grab a few more here if I can. Go to this flower over here. Alright, so we got 9. Alright. So let's not get greedy here. Let's just go back. Let's go back. Let's get out of here. Let's go ahead and save it since we got what we need. This is the oak tree. So we also have to watch out for wolf spiders while we're here. While we're here, let's get some of these acorns. Because we are going to need these to make water containers. If I can find one more, that would be grapes. Just because the trip over here is a little bit risky. So I figured while we're at it, let's just go ahead and get what we need. Alright, so now that we got what we need, we're going to save it again. Oh, I don't think I saved it. Okay. Let's...
That was refreshing.
Drink that. And let's head home. Now, I think I just deposited all of my berry leather at the other base. So I'm gonna see if I can't craft Okay. Yeah. Let's take this back. So instead, we're going to go over here. All right. Here we go. Here we go, guys. The moment we've all been waiting for. I'm pretty excited about this. So apparently, let me look and see what we've got. Faceplate. Okay. Boom. Oh no. I need one more ladybug part? You've got to be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, man.
I'm all geared up.
Okay, that's okay. Alright, guys. So we just need a ladybug. That's all we need, is a ladybug. Let's see. Let's see if we can't find one somewhere. Oh, you know what? While we're here, guys, let's go ahead and change the name of this base here. This is going to be base. Base Camp 1. That way we know exactly what we're looking at from far away. See how that says Juice House? Base Camp 1. So. Okay. Ooh, bless you. Alright, so let's get rid of... We're going to get rid of some of these saves right here. Right. And this is what we look like so far, guys, with our armor. It looks pretty neat. Can't wait to get the legs. It's going to be sweet. Sweet ass sweet. Alright, so, like I said, I don't really know. Okay, so I did pick up on the fact that certain bugs like to hang out in certain areas with each other, whatever. I did notice, though, that ladybugs, since they are the tanks, they're whatever, they would be like a tank class of enemy because they're heavily armored and just their sheer size. They are just kind of random. To be completely honest with you, I really don't know their specific area. But there's certain things like the wolf spiders you definitely want to watch out for, like things like this leaf, because like they like to stay sleeping under there. They're nocturnal, so they hunt more at night. But I am not surprised to see them out and about during the day. The orb weavers, of course, they like to hang out by that one laser. I don't think it's that one in particular, but they'll hang out underneath those lasers there. We did also happen to find a nest of them in the berry hedge. And then they also like to commune by the that little wooden wooden wall there. So
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
that was by luck that we found that, so that's great. Alright, so here's the original base camp. So let's see if we can't run into any ladybugs over here.
Weevil snuffling along here.
Whoa. Is it getting late? It is getting late. We'll just probably head home. We'll probably head home, rest up for the night. Wake up in the morning and eat. And then see if we can't hunt a ladybug somewhere. Because like I said, they're just really random, and you could tell when they're walking around because the grass blades will start shifting. They'll do the what I call the Jurassic Park effect. You remember when the T-Rex was going through the trees, and you could see the trees all shaking. So we'll do that. We'll go ahead and rest till the morning. Holy snaps, my house is behind a gas station. In case whenever I get back to my normal size, I'm heading over there and I am buying some Funyuns and a cream soda Dr. Pepper. Alright. Yeah, see, now the reason this ladybug armor is so important to me is because next to the spider armor, it is the best in defense. And technically, the ladybug armor and the spider armor
Meals on wheels.
are some of the best armors in the game, defense-wise. The only difference is the ladybug armor gives you like really good defense, and there was something else to it. Let me look it up real quick. It gives you the block strength, whereas like all the spider armor, it's basically medium armor, even though it's got a really good defense rating. But it has a hasty regen, which means like if we get knocked down in our health, it will regenerate really quick. And I don't know if that means that it does it automatically, or if it just means that we get more health every time we consume something. Speaking about consuming, we're going to go ahead and we're going to
Feeling
consume
that jaw workout.
that. Oh no, I didn't cook it. I mean, oh, snaps. I didn't cook it, guys.
Tastes good.
That sucks. I mean, weevils are a dime a dozen. They're freaking everywhere. The aphids are just too damn fast. Sometimes you get them by luck, and sometimes you don't. Hopefully, we can get like super good at this game to the point where we can well, you know what, we actually can at this point. It's not even about getting to that point, because all we need to do technically is form some. We just need to make a bow and some arrows. See, look, here's some weevils right here. What was I saying? Oh, we just need to make some bow and arrows, and then we can get them from a distance just because they're so fast. I'm very aware that you can probably throw your currently equipped weapon at them as well. But they're just really fast. They're super quick, and I know you guys have seen them zipping around here as we're going through our adventures in the backyard here. So yeah, they're super fast. Ladybug, where are you? Like I said, guys, I don't know where they spawn. It's just kind of luck of the draw here and see what happens. I mean, while I'm close to home, let's go ahead and cook this stuff. Wait for that cha-ching. All right. And we'll eat one of these.
Damn, give me a plate of this.
Boom. All right. And then let's go ahead and save it since we got pretty decent health and all that stuff.
Hey there, buddy.
And also, guys, while we're talking about, or I guess while we're not talking, because we're not talking about it, but while we're here, I do want to mention, as far as a lot of you may know, and if you're a 90s kid like I am, you already know. But we did lose, we lost a few of our, some of them could be heroes, I guess, just depends, but we lost a few of our memories, this week, and it's been really sad out there in the world. Some of these you kind of saw coming, you just didn't think it was going to actually happen. But for instance, we lost, if any of you guys remember the Cosby Show, the oldest son, we lost him. We lost, of course, we lost Ozzy Osbourne, rest in peace. Legend, absolute legend. His music will live on forever. Such a great guy. He probably had his faults, but he had very loving wife who was with him to the very end, and that's very rare to see, very rare to find. So our prayers and our condolences go out to them, to those families. And today, I just found out, believe it or not, yes, we have lost the Hulkster. We have lost Hulk Hogan. Um, to me, that one hits hard just because uh, I had an uncle who was a huge, absolutely huge wrestling fan. And God, he had like every WrestleMania recorded, any kind of event that they had here, he would go see live. Um, so wrestling was just kind of like one of those things that when I was growing up, it was kind of like a staple in my life. Um, so and then also, I believe it was yesterday. I was reading on Facebook that we lost. Um, this one goes out to all the nerds out there.
Someone get that poor dude a
Um,
tissue.
so, but Thursdays is the episode for Thursdays. I didn't mention it, but it is dedicated to the father of the Elder Scrolls. Um, God, I can't remember his name, Julian LeFay or something like that. But anyways, he was the chief engineer for the Elder Scrolls series. He passed away yesterday. So we've lost some big names, some heavy hitters, and from our studio, Smooth Finger Gaming, to the families of those affected by all of these recent deaths. Um, our hearts and our condolences and our love goes to your to those families and their respected loved ones. Um, so just keep on keeping on, guys. We are getting older. That is the reality of the situation. So we are getting older and things happen, unfortunately. So that's it for that, guys. Just wanted to throw that out there. Just in case some of you guys didn't know, or if you did know, you know. Oh God, I haven't seen a ladybug, guys. I haven't seen one, and I just have a feeling that they are going to be on the other side of those orb weavers over there.
Meals on wheels.
I just have a feeling that that's where they're going to be. Because all these grass blades moving around are orb weaver spiders. Oh, look, I discovered another field station over here. This is a science. Oh, wow.
Science.
Let's save it right here. There's this action figurehead right here, which I am almost positive there is a wolf spider right under it. I freaking knew it. You see how they are? You see how they are? Oh man, if I would have stayed over there just a second longer. Oh, look what we found, guys. Alright, so hopefully, if nothing else interrupts us, this is going to be the last piece of what we need here. Oh no! Oh man, I knew I should have, but I didn't, but I should have. Alright, so hopefully by loading in, the seed will actually keep true to itself, and that ladybug will still be there. We just need to creep past this wolf spider den by the action figurehead. This is another wolf spider den right here. Like underground, there's like 3 or 4 of them under here, under this 2x4 here. There's the action figurehead right there. So, what is attacking me? Give me them spider parts, because I need them spider parts. You freaking mite, get out of here. You too. So the action figurehead was over there. I think the ladybug was over here. I don't. God, I hope we didn't lose it. I hope we didn't lose it because I really needed that piece of armor. And I think what I'm gonna do is if I see it, I'm going to save right next to it. That is a stink bug. We're not trying to go over there and mess with that guy. But at the same time, I'm not trying to have him see me either. Is there a freaking... I knew it. Get out of here. Let the ants take care of you. Shoot, guys. I freaking lost it, man. Like I said, if the seed would have held true, it should have been somewhere around here. Should have been, technically. Did we find another lab? Is this one that we've already found before? No, it's not.
Unit 89.4.14. Order number 80.
So let's go ahead and...
Virgil, are you there?
Eat.
Yes, sir. It appears that the shrinking process has not overly affected my functionality. I do not know how this is possible. I previously believed that all the parts of my functional unit were required for operation, but apparently they were not.
Let's go ahead and save it right here, guys.
Perhaps that means I have some extra storage space.
Haha, very philosophical. Do you feel anything else?
No,
I did see
everything
it over
appears to be the same. Though I have come to realize that this world is absolutely covered in filth. It is quite concerning. You may wish to wash your hands before returning to work.
Nice. there's a wolf spider right there. You guys see him right there creeping? I know you guys see him. Yeah, we lost him, guys. Oh, that's really upsetting. And that was... Get out of here. And that was my fault, because I seen him, and I know how rare they are, and I still did not save, and I should have. Since we're here, though, let's go ahead and nab some of these spikes here, because not only do I need them to repair my current weapon, I am going to need them to craft arrows. And only these bushes have them. So we are just going to nab everything while we're here. Do we really need that much when it comes to forging arrows? You take what you can get. Okay. So since we've got a vantage point here, let's see if we see any of the things that we're hunting for. Get out of here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, let's get home, guys. Let's as far away from them as we can. Luckily, they don't chase too far outside of their territories. Gosh, that was really close. That was really close. I heard that sound and I was like, oh no, here we go again. So let's see here. I'm sure you guys heard that on the recording right there. That's our mascot, our channel mascot, Hannes. The face of Smoothfinger715 Gaming. He's just saying hi to you guys. There he is, right there. Well, say hi to everybody? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Shush your lips. Shh. 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 Damn. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I can't believe that, guys. I honestly don't know if we're going to find another ladybug before the end of this video. Oh, God, I was so looking forward to finishing that armor today. Oh, also, guys, just to give you a heads up, The next Grounded video that I do is probably going to be Grounded 2. That's about to drop here real soon within this week. We are still going to continue our Grounded adventure as far as like the first one goes. We are still going to continue that adventure. This adventure right here is not going to stop. But now we get to add Grounded 2 to the mix. So keep a lookout for that. That's going to be exciting. I'm pretty excited for that one. There's a lot of new stuff. I really don't know if it's going to be like the same situation where it's the same characters, the same backyard, or what. Obviously something's different, right? But the big thing that I'm both terrified and excited for is the fact that instead of worrying about spiders now, we are going to have to worry about scorpions. Now you say, God, Smoothie, why are you so excited about having to fend off scorpions? I'm not. But I'm curious to see how it all plays out. That's going to be crazy. That's going to be crazy to do there. So can't wait to start playing that. And I believe if it's not out today, and I will check, but as soon as it drops, guys, the next, if it's out before the next Grounded Fridays, the next video will be Grounded 2. So I hope you're all excited for that. I am, and we'll see how that goes. As far as this video goes, guys, we are going to go ahead and call it right there. Unfortunately, it was just really, really sad and silly of me to not have eaten anything and kept my health up. That was my mistake, but you know how it is when you guys are watching my channel. We do this raw and uncut the way it was meant to be. I don't edit anything out, and I'm not trying to make myself look like the best video gamer in the world, but I want you guys to see these adventures in their raw entirety, and I really hope that you guys enjoy that. So yeah, like I said, for this one, we are gonna go ahead and call it. This was Grounded Fridays, guys. God, I'm so upset at the fact that we weren't able to capture that last ladybug. So this has been quite an adventure trying to build this armor, but we are one step closer to having full ladybug armor. And so yeah, but if you guys like the video, hit the like button. If you are new to the channel, if you are watching this, you know, popped up in your feed or whatever, and you're like, wow, like this was all right, you know, hit the subscribe. It's not going to do any, it's not going to affect you in a negative way or anything. Just hit the subscribe. That way you guys can get notified of everything. All my links are below in the description, and so check me out on those other platforms. I'm currently working on how to make those other platforms a little bit more exciting. So bear with me on that. But yeah, guys, thanks for coming and hanging out in our backyard today. Like I said, keep an ear out and an eye out for the next Grounded adventure, because it will be Grounded 2. And with that being said, guys, this is Smoothfinger715. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. And we will catch you in the next one. Have a good one, guys.